Fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Everton finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for the runner. Can he get onto this? Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Fired in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. David Villa. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Roberto Baggio. Araujo. And he's there to retrieve it. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
David Villa. Seedorf. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that should get the job done.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's Rui Costa. Nice interception, well timed. Everton trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this...
Eto! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
Vieira certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, that's a key interception. Davids. That's a little off target. David Villa. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he welcomes it in. Osimhen.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's taking no chances there. Thinks one through. In once more. And he can clear it away. Vieira. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Osimhen. Jordi Alba. Rui Costa. He's had a shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Played backwards here. Played back in. Rui Costa. And here's Rui Costa. Osimhen. Vieira. Now Davids. And it's Baggio. Eto'o. Davids. Well read. And the danger is averted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicked it back promptly. Eto'o. Now it's Roberto Baggio. It's Baggio! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Things are looking good for our boys as they
Arsenal
go off for their
sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Cruyff. Can he finish? That was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Cannavaro. He's through here. Picked out brilliantly. Brilliantly cut out. And the shot! And it's in! The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Crosses it into the area.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Thuram cuts out the pass. And here's Osimhen. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. David Villa is onto it in a flash. Vieira. And it's Cannavaro. Spread it left. And it's Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good ball. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and It has.
The goal scorer after
Swift,
60 minutes
incisive,
is
deadly,
number
all
8.
done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Jordi Alba. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's onside. Jordi Alba. And it's hoisted clear. Eto'o.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Only partially clear. And it's Lam. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mateus fiddles it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Eto'o. There's the hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Everton have their third corner.
Rui Costa. Number 20, Seedorf. Number 18, Jordi Alba. Coming on the field.
And that has sent him sprawling. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Frenkie de Jong. Number 14, Vicente Lizarazu.
Everton get their fourth corner. He rises! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bergkamp.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the pass is intercepted. And that'll be a goal kick. Tries to dink it through. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Osimhen bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Eto'o. Arsenal must do something here, and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
That's headed upfield. Maldini calmly anticipates. Van Dijk with the clearance.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a hit! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 8, Gullit. Substitutions taking place.
And they've got rid. Thuram.
Osimhen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Four extra minutes added on. Beckenbauer. He won't be happy with that one. That is a great pick out. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth to it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do,